Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. The other day I did a short video on these knives here that I found at a local pawn shop. I did a little research on them. It's kind of hard to find anything on them really conclusive, but this knife here is a Craftsman Whittler, three-bladed Whittler knife. Is what they call it. It's a real pretty knife. It had a little bit of lint in it, so I believe it's been carried a little bit in somebody's pocket. It's fixing to be carried in mine, but I cleaned it up, got it all fixed up and everything. It is a real nice little knife. If I can get this open without cutting the crap out of myself. As you can see, it's real clean on the inside and out. I didn't have to do a whole lot cleaning up these knives. They're just like practically brand new. These knives came out of a collection, is what it was. It's down there at the pawn shop, somebody sold their knife collection to those people. I don't know why. They might have, you know, who knows why stuff ends up in a pawn shop, but anyway, it did, an entire collection, and I've been buying a few knives out of it, and these are two that I bought. Like I said, this is a Craftsman Whittler, sold by Sears. I believe these knives are made by Camillus Knife Company, but I'm not sure about that. I can't at all be sure about that. I'm just strictly guessing. But this one here, this knife here is called Camp Knife, and it says Ward USA on the tang stamp. It was sold by Montgomery Wards. I believe this knife was produced for Montgomery Wards to sell. It's never been in anybody's pocket. All I did was just wipe it down and oil it up. I didn't even put any polish on these knives. They're already polished. All I did was wipe them off, basically. Like I said, I did clean the inside of this one because it did have some lint in there. But I'm real proud to get them. They gave me a good price on them. I believe they were wanting $30 for this camp knife, this Ward's camp knife, and they were wanting $25 for this Craftsman. It's what they was asking for it, and I got them down to $45 for both of them. So let's see what we got here. 30 and 25 would be be $55. I got them down to $45, so I got them to come down $10 by buying both of them. So, and that was $45 just out the door, cash money. So I thought I got a pretty good deal. Let me know in the comments if you think I did or not. Maybe you know something more about these knives than I do and know the value of them. They got a pretty good little snap to them, especially this one. It snaps pretty good, and I believe it's got it's still hard to open, guys. The oil. This knife's set a long time without being. It had the factory grease in it, and the grease was all congealed and everything, so I had to get that out of there. But I believe it's got a half stop on it. It stops right there. and then it goes on down. It's got a lot of good clicky click to it. All the blades do. They snap pretty good. Just a real sharp, pretty looking knife. On the Ward's camp knife. Usually the camp knives have the can openers and stuff like that on them, but this one's just got the 3-blade. I guess it's more like a utility knife, but they call it the camp knife. That's what it says right there. Camp knife. This pretty little son of a gun here. I guess this is the Whittler. It's got some pretty good click to it too. It snaps pretty good. It's a lot easier to open because this knife's been worked with a little bit. It's been carried some, not much, but some. See, those blades are all in good repair. They're just like new. They're not worn down a bit. There's your little one. They got some pretty good snap to them. On the out and the in. Just a real pretty knife. I don't know what kind of material those scales are made out of. I imagine it's some sort of plastic. I don't think it's bone. It sure looks like bone, though, don't it? I would be wildly happy if it turned out that it was bone. But like I said, I'm still trying to find out about these knives, and it's hard to get any information on them. But if you guys know anything, let me know. I appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for the next video. You never know what you're going to find in them pawn shops. Have a great day.